So I better. All right, one out, runner on first. Perdomo was hit by pitch. Probably was what the injury delay was. Damn, relax. Paulskin's out here trying to kill this competition before the season. Hopefully I can hear y'all. Okay, I can. Cool. No one's here, but whatever. Let me. All right. So, Tatis is up. Well, no, I went. I think I put three straight balls. I probably went USA because of Paul Skeens, but they choked last inning. They choked badly. All right, by the time out. Yeah, I don't really know how to make this shit bigger because I suck at fucking editing and stuff. But I'm just here to have fun. 3-0 pitch. Oh, that's rough. Yo, these umpires have been so bad this World Baseball Classic. There's been so many missed calls. That should be first or second. That is rough. All right, that's unlucky as fuck, bro. That's unlucky as fuck. Horrible call there from the ump. So 3-1, 3-1 count now. Come on, pitch the fucking ball. All right, you got out. Double play maybe? 97 fastball. On deck, Marte. Force out. Oh, wow. Oh, no, he was safe at first. Okay, so force out at second, two-way. I think they're getting out of this. I think they're getting out of this. Mate should do a solid job here. He's 0 for 5 in total against Paul Skeens. That's crazy. And my one other viewer left. Alright, run up first two-way. Ball one. Paul Skeens has been missing outside with that splitter a lot, high and outside this game. So 1-0 count. Soto on deck. So you gotta get Mate out here. Two-way. And the hole's Vladdy. Dang. DR's offense is crazy. And that will end the inning. 93.4 on the splitter to Marte. So that we should be going top four now. See if USA blows another game or if they can get or blows another inning. Line drive to Aaron Judge for the out. Henderson, Will Smith, and Roman Anthony will be up. Anthony only due to strikeouts, but Will Smith does have a hit. And Henderson just got out. Solid. I was expecting more offense this game. Honestly, there's been a lot less offense than I thought. But again, it's also Paul Skeens pitching as well as can't show that apparently. Let me know what y'all votes or who y'all think winning this game in the comments. I'll try to. There's not a lot of people, so you'll probably be responded to pretty easily. And who y'all think winning it all? I want. I was going. I think more likely win it all is whoever wins this game. But in my heart, I kind of want Italy to win. That'd be a fun little wild card win there. I think Italy does have a shot, but Venezuela is going to be a tough matchup for Italy. I don't know what this is. All right, come on. Actually, no. Taking a fuck ton of time. Hurry the fuck up, bro. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's get back into this. Let's get back into this. So Henderson up. Luis Severino's been cooking so far. 6 strikeouts in 3 innings. First pitch, 85 sweeper, low, strike one, or foul ball technically. Not bad. Still strike, but Henderson has cooked Severino for his career. 7-9 home run, 4 rubies, and 1 strikeout. So another foul on the cutter. 94, getting it up there. So have 2 strikes now. So 0-2 pitch for Severino's about to reach 60 pitches. I don't think they're gonna have Sevy pitch another inning. I don't even know. I think runner gets a scoring position, they probably take him out, or if home run, obviously, I think they take Severino out because he's getting up there in pitches for at least the WBC. He is sweeper low ball, 86 mile per hour. So 1-2 pitch now, and another foul. Staying alive, 4 pitches, 4 pitch at bat. He's up there, 61. Hey, what's up? Crazy, what's up? Welcome to the live. Another ball on the 84 mile per hour sweeper. So 2-2 to Henderson now. And another ball. All right, so Severino's losing him. Full count pitch. Could have a leadoff walk here. This is a sign that Severino's probably getting tired. So, hell yeah. Well, how do you think of the game so far, man? Personally, I think this should be more offense, but another foul. 97 sinker. Who you thinking? Who you thinking making it all the way? Or yeah, who you think winning it all? Another foul. God damn, that's 9 or 8 pitches. That'd be 9. Henderson saying alive still. Well, he just does it. He just did it again. He'll just do it again. Henderson, second home run of the WBC, fly ball to center field, and this game is now tied at 1. Wow. Look at him, man. He just did it again. Game. Wow. Okay. Clutch in. I felt like that. I felt like that AB was gonna result in some runs there. Was really working that count, and then he finally paid off on that. Pitch just hung right over the middle. What timing? All right, Will Smith is up, and sweeper misses way outside for ball 1. So 1-0 count. He'll be out to Soto, so 1 away. Possibly. I think it's going to be a close game. I do think USA does have the edge over the DR, but I think DR does, like on paper at least. But I do think DR has a bit better offense, but the pitching should hold for USA, especially their bullpen. USA is Paul Skeens. But I do think if he doesn't get taken out this inning, he'll be taken out the next. Severino's for the Dominican. Yeah, Aaron's been okay, but as a Mariners fan, I wish Cal was playing better. Yep, there we go. Called it. They take out Severino. They bring in Gregory Soto, left-handed pitcher here. He's solid. He's solid. See what he's got. But yeah, as a Mariners fan, Cal's been not good this WBC. Glad to see. I was glad to see Spire pitch a little bit. He was really good though. I want to say it was against Italy. So Soto does come in to face Anthony here. Yeah, that was shocking, but that Venezuelan team, they just had some clutch ABs there. I was thinking Coutinho might have gotten thrown out, but they held him back pretty well. These WBC's umpiring has been not good. I'll say that. But they already had the pitch clock, so I also wouldn't be shocked if next WBC they added if the new thing they added does turn out well or does come in for the WBC. When the which one, the Italy game? I'm going Italy personally. Ball 1, high sweeper. Yeah, Italy. I'm taking Italy over Venezuela. 3 straight balls to Roman Anthony. Didn't give Soto enough warm-up pitches. Oh, and then a pitch right down the middle. That's like one of those 3-0 pitches you gotta swing at. Well, you can sub if you want. It's up to y'all. I'm just here to have some fun. Basically, which is what I make my videos for. High foul on the sinker, 97. 2 strikes. Appreciate it, man. Payoff pitch to Anthony. Appreciate it. And another home run for USA. Back-to-back home runs. Wait, that wasn't fucking back-to-back. God damn it. Second home run of the inning for USA. And they'll make it 2-1. Roman Anthony and home in the center field. And just like that, USA's got the lead. Wow, another pitch is hung straight up the middle. You can't be hanging too many pitches up the middle to this USA team. Take you deep all the time there. Wow. So just like that, tables have turned, and USA are now up here in the fourth. And then he goes back to throwing another pitch right down the middle, but this one will be fouled off because it is Bryce Terang. So 0-1 pitch. Terang is 0 for 2 against Soto in his career. One is sweeper high called strike on the 83 miles per hour. 0-2 pitch. So doing better in this at bat. I don't watch college baseball that much, if I'm gonna be honest. It's more just majors for me. I do want to get into college baseball a little bit more though. I just haven't gotten too much time for it. High fastball is ball one. And then a low slider is ball two. So 2-2 pitch to Terang. PCA is on deck. Bobby Witt's in the hole. So that's going to miss again for ball three. So lost went from 0-2 to a full count. I'll definitely check them out. Ooh, that's a bad pitch to swing at. Oh, that was ugly. Good pitch for Soto, but that was ugly pitch to swing at. All right, bet. So PCA's up now. Struck out his last day at bat. He's 0 for 1. He's also 0 for 1 against Soto in his career. Phillies and Cubs don't really play much. All right, man. Glad having you in here. Have a good one, man. Low sinkers, ball one. So around 96, 97, 1-0 pitch. And then he swings at a bad pitch again. Looks like that slider is at least hot for Soto. So that's going to be strike one, 1-1 pitch. See what Soto's got here. And it looks like PCA will be getting on base hit. Swung at a pitch out of the zone, but okay. So looks like maybe a bad play. PCA speed comes into play here. It does look like they're gonna not challenge it, but they're gonna check to see if he's actually safe. I'm just on my phone. Don't really have high-tech camera stuff. Gonna have a mount visit here. So what was it? They're just still pending it? It looks like they're just still pending the ruling. Was the sound quality pretty bad? I wouldn't be too shocked. Got another one I was gonna plan on, or a different phone I was gonna plan on doing recordings on. Cool. If PCA was safe, Bobby Witt will be up. He's 1 for 2 on the day, also with a strikeout. Oh, they're gonna bring in a new pitcher. All right. So Juan Mejia comes in to replace Gregory Soto to face Bobby Witt. I don't know if I agree with that. I honestly might have kept Gregory Soto in to pitch against him, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm not really the. This is actually my first stream, so just decided. So the WBC was on. I'm like, might as well just stream it. Start streaming a little bit. I actually reached 50 subs recently, so I could was able to reach that mark. Harper's on deck. Judges in the hole. Both have a hit. Taking a little bit. Usually that means something happened if it takes a while, but I wonder if they're still doing rulings. Thanks, man. Glad to hear it. I didn't really fully know if it was good quality or not. First pitch, strike, 98. About down the middle, but a little bit inside. Strike one. So no one count to Witt now. Yeah, I was definitely planning on it. I'm gonna probably stream Italy's game tomorrow if I get a chance as well. Second pitch is a ball outside, 1-1. And then I was also gonna do some Mariners streams since I am a Mariners fan when they start. Or when the season starts at least. Second pitch is a strike, low, 97 fastball, 1-2 count to Whip. See what's got. And then a fastball misses way outside for ball two. About 98 miles per hour, 2-2 count. Mia's gotta get Witt out here. But also has solid speed. Oh shoot, you met Cal, how was he? Ooh, and he's gonna get him swinging on the slider. I mean, he with the nasty slider, it looks like there to get him out. And a lot of strikeouts for this USA team is what I'm seeing at least. And that's gonna end the inning. But USA does hit 2 bombs to go take the lead here in the fourth. I see how Dominican responds. Yeah, that's why like all this drama around Cal I just find stupid, especially with Naylor's response to him. I'm gonna move this down because you can't really see it on stream that much. But right here. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. The drama around Randy and Cal was a bit stupid. I trust Cal a bit more than Randy here, especially since Randy has had drama in the past with when he was on the Rays with Diaz. Um, and then Naylor's response to Cal afterwards in his post game too was like Cal really didn't want him to the fist bump and had all that drama there, but yeah. And maybe it's just because I'm biased and like Cal and Naylor do have long term contracts, and we're gonna let Randy go after this season just because of our depth in the minors. But still, I do think Randy overreacted just way too much. Like it was very unnecessary for the things he said, especially just over a fist bump. Yeah, I heard his family was pretty nice. So Soto, Vladdy, and Machado are going to be up next, all 0 for 1, and Machado does have a strikeout of his own. Are you a M's fan, or what are you a fan? What team are you a fan of? So Soto versus Skeens here. Soto is 0 for 3 against Skeens with Vladdy Machado in the hole, like I already said. Dodgers and Mariners. Hot take, I don't think the Dodgers are ruining baseball by spending money. I think more of the lower teams should be spending a bit more money. Oh, well, just like that, Juan Soto's out. I don't know why it took so long to load, but it'll line out to Aaron Judge for round number 1. Yeah, I think more teams should be spending money, and if you win, obviously more players are going to want to sign with you as well. Shout out Pirates, they're willing to spend money this offseason, though they should have brought back Andrew McCutchen. I think that was so stupid of them not to do. So Vladdy's up to bat now. I think it was Eli Witkins. First pitch, sweeper high for strike 1. Then a ball way inside of fastball. Fastball way inside for about 1. Paul Skeens still under 50 pitches, so maybe they keep him in for another one. I do kind of still doubt it. Then Vladdy fouls off another pitch for strike 2. Staying alive here. We're just going to start trying to stay alive here. Vladdy 0 for 2 against Skeens, an RBI and a strikeout. I've only been to Vladdy with a double to left field, and that's going to put a runner in scoring position with 1 away here early on. Minikin wants to come back here, still have some fight in them as Machado's up. Struck out his last at bat, and then Caminero is on deck. See if they can bring in a run here. Machado should just be working on at least advancing the runner. See what. Pretty clutch double there from Vladdy. First pitch to Machado is fouled off for strike 1. Around about 97 miles per hour. And then fouled off another pitch. Makes it strike 2. So they're out here swinging at least. You don't say that about USA too much. Well, they're swinging. They're just swinging and missing. Or hitting a home run. So the 0-2 count to Machado is going to be in play. Question is, what type of play? Is he going to score a run? No. I don't think he scores a run. I think runners will be on the corners, though. Single on a ground ball to Bobby Witt. What? Machado's got a speeder, which is... Oh, looks like Witt kind of bobbled it. Yeah, he did. Wow, okay. So Witt with some bad defense there will put runners on first and second with 1 away. And that brings up Caminero. See what he's got with Rodriguez on deck. Caminero for 3 says versus Skeens. As first pitch is a strike. Around getting up there, 99 for Skeens. So 0-1 count to Caminero. He's the scored the sole run for the Dominican with the home run. Second pitch is low for ball two. And Caminero is going to be getting out here. Question is it a double play or will it just be one out? Okay, so looks like force out at second, but Caminero will be safe at first without put runners on the corners with two away for Julio. Julio's been solid against schemes. With Austin Wells going to be on deck. Question is, do you pitch to Julio here or do you pitch around him and rather face Wells? First pitch going to be called strike, barely clipped the zone, but that is a strike. 0-1 count. 98, so losing some velo after gaining some velo, looked like. So 0-1 pitch is way outside, or way inside for ball one. So 1-1. Pretty hitter and pitcher account here. Does look like the kind of attacking him high, so they might go. So I say they might go low here, but it's going to be a splitter. Bit low on his side, but maybe just a bit inside, as it's going to be 1-2 pitch here. So I think they go outside here. They've been pitching him inside a little bit. I think they go outside. He's known to strike out a lot on those, so we'll see. And the 1-2 pitch. Batter call timeout. Let's see. They're gonna tie it. And wrong about it being inside. It's way too wrong about it being outside. It's way too much inside, and Julio will be hit by pitch. And they're gonna go check up on him. Fuck. Hopefully nothing's bad to Julio. That would actually kind of annoy me. As I will load the bases, but we'll just be seeing what's happened. If they go back to it quickly, then I'm hoping he's okay. But Austin Wells will be up with the bases loaded two away. Shit, come on, tell me nothing's bad with Julio. I don't like that this is taking a while. Let's see if I can find something about it real quick. Austin Wells struck out in his last at bat. It looks like we're going to be going back to it. I really don't like that this is taking a long time. Alright, back into it. So hopefully nothing bad happened. I'll get a report later, most likely, and if something did, I'll be making a video about it. So first pitch is going to be fouled off on the changeup for strike one. So 0-1 count now, or 0-1 count to set the at bat. With Perdomo going to be on deck. Looks like he walked last at bat. So second pitch, and Skeen's velo will continue to go down as this one will be around 97 miles per hour for ball one, and then he throws another changeup down the middle for strike two. So looks like they want to get that changeup in the zone as that was only fouled off by Wells. So we're going to have a 1-2 count now. Tatis in the hole. He's over 2 today. Batter calls a timeout. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. And that's going to be fouled off high for strike two. Wait, it's already strike two. What am I? I am off today. It's already strike two. So it's another 1-2 account, and I guess Wells just stayed alive from that. Though if you took it, it would be a 2-2 count, which is a lot better, but 98. So yeah, his velo has dropped a little bit, so what it's looking like, or maybe that one pitch is an outlier. And he'll fly it to left field, as looks like the Dominican won't be tying the game here, as they will not be able to score with runners on the corners. Rough for them, but USA did do that in the second, as that will end the fourth, so we'll go top of the fifth. Here, Bryce Harper will be up. He had a double and has struck out. Aaron Judge is 1 for 2 with a strikeout, and then Kyle Schwarber hit by pitch and a strikeout. So I guess Paul Skeens wanted payback. See if I can find anything real quick. If anyone new is in, let me know who y'all are taking to win it all, or just this game. It's up to y'all. Dang, I'm the only one in here. Rick. Alright. Taking a little bit. Taking a long bit, technically. I don't really like where my shit is put. I might move it down when the inning's over, so more people can see the score, and then move it back up. That's too low. Alright, so we are back. As Bryce Harper will be up here. They're gonna keep Mejia in to pitch. For the relief pit, or out of relief still. And first pitch is going to be a fly out to Soto, and just like that, there's one away. Quick and easy out for Dominican, as that will now bring up Judge. Judge is 1 for 2 today. See if Judge can do something after that quick out from Harper. That does mean Henderson is now in the hole. He's 1 for 2. Schwarber on deck, 1 for 1. And a hit by pitch earlier. All right. Mejia will be pitching his 7th pitch of the game. As first pitch is going to be missed high, ball 1 on the slider. 83 miles per hour. Basically, pretty much 84. So we'll have a 1-0 count now. As Aaron Judge will also fly out pretty quickly here. And that will make 2 gone, just like that. So Mejia might get out of this inning really quickly. As Schwarber is going to be getting an AB here. Let's see what Schwarber's got. First pitch is going to be swing and strike on that high slider. He'll swing and miss, so it's an 0-1 pitch. Let me know, again, if people are new, let me know what y'all think, who y'all taking to win it all or just this game. Schwarber calls the timeout. And then he'll foul off the next pitch, getting up there at 99. Strike 2. Schwarber down here in the count. 0-2, and he has a chance to get his second strikeout. Taking a little bit. And it's going to be ball pretty much in the dirt on the slider. As that'll be a 1-2 pitch. Really not competitive pitch there, but I guess where Schwarber's a strikeout, they're thinking they can get him there, which they're not going to. So 1-2, Schwarber's still down on the count as the 12th pitch is going to be fouled off. Almost a hundo, but it's 99.6. So that would be his 12th pitch and 4th pitch of this AB. Still 1-2. Pretty competitive at bat for Schwarber, even though he was down on the count earlier. And the 1-2 pitch payoff again will be. Come on. Usually when it takes a bit, the hit or a. Yep, told you. Schwarber gets a base hit, so that will put a base 2-out single for Schwarber. We'll put a runner on first for Henderson, who hit a home run earlier in this game. As they're going to make a mound visit and probably make a pitching change. So, quick pitching change, most likely for Dominican to face Henderson here. Guess they don't really want Mejia facing Henderson, or they saying that they don't want to give this guy anything good, anything juicy to hit, because he might take it deep again. Will Smith is in the hole with Roman Anthony. Will Smith is in the hole with Roman Anthony on deck. See what Henderson's got here. I'm taking USA personally, but I do think Dominican might have a little bit of a better team. So the 1-2, 1-2. Where did I get 1-2 from? What the fuck? USA still leading at 2-1. And they will bring in a new relief pit. They will bring in a new pitcher. They bring in, I am so gonna fuck up this name. Huascar Brazaban? Hopefully I didn't fuck that up too badly. But they bring him here. They bring him in to face Henderson. See what he's got. Last time the pitching change happened, a home run happened right after, so maybe that's voodoo. Maybe Henderson will do it again. Still run on first, 2 outs. Come on, let's throw the first pitch. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit quiet. If anyone new comes in, it's gonna be a little bit quiet because Really no action right now, but if you do have a convo, you have any opinions, let me know. Come on. It's not too bad. Henderson with the home run earlier this game. Pitcher will step off on the first pitch. Sure. Not a good sign for Dominican, I'll say. Stepping off on the first pitch. Henderson scaring you, maybe? Maybe. Here it is, first pitch and second pitch. So Henderson would get out, and that will end the inning. So a base hit and nothing else. As I will be going to be MIA real quick. I'll be back. Probably when they go back. But Perdomo will be up next. Then it'll be followed by Tatis and Ketel Marte, all guaranteed net AB. Perdomo's 0 for 0 with a hit by pitch. Tatis 0 for 2. And Ketel Marte is 1 for 2. Pretty scary 3 coming up next. I don't think they're going to keep Skeens in to pitch. I think they're going to go to a new bullpen on. Though I could be wrong because he hasn't reached 50 pitches yet. Recommend anybody. They're currently going on break, so if you have any comments, questions, thoughts on this game, let me know. And the person that joined it. I am not entertaining at all. You know what? I'm gonna go fucking turn on a goddamn light, bro. Bet y'all can barely see shit. Oh, that's too bright. Oh, really? Doge. Alright. We are currently on break. Going bottom 5th. No, don't start. Yeah, if there's barking, I do apologize for that. My dog's kind of wild. Yeah, why am I moving my nose so much? The delay goes crazy. Alright, first pitch. They do keep Skeens. I was completely wrong about the pitch counts. Actually, at 60. First pitch, and now he's down to 96 miles per hour. So he was pitching 99 earlier, and now he's down to 96. But first pitch to Perdomo will be a strike. So 1-1 count to Perdomo. And now he makes it 0-2 on the 82 curveball. Fouled it off. Quick 1-2-3 hitter here. Let's see. Perhaps Perdomo might have a batter's timeout here. It's usually what happens, but we'll see. Here it is, 1-2, 0-2. And Perdomo will be flying out to left field. Roman Anthony getting some extra fielding work over there. A lot have been out to left field. So that's going to be out number 1. Tatis is up next. So for 2 on the day. Marte going to be on deck. Strikeout and a hit. And Soto's going to be in the hole. First pitch is going to be a splitter. Misses inside for ball one. Around 93.7 miles per hour. So 1-0 count will be fouled off by Tatis. Now he's getting it back up to 98. So from 96, 98 on his fastballs, it's going to be strike one. Looks like they're going inside here against Tatis. Not a bad idea there. All right, great swing from Tatis, though. Could be 2-0, but it's 1-1 instead. So here we go, the 1-1. Takes a while, so something must have happened. Either an out hit, or maybe they tied the game. Or it's just going to be a foul ball, and I'm completely wrong. All right, low sinker, fouled off. 97.7, that's going to be strike two. So 1-2 count Tatis. Let's see. Skeens pitch count going to continue to rise, going to continue to get up there. We want mine, you want up? Yeah, the dude dipped. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, 1-2 count. Here we go. And it's going to be fouled off. 85.3 sweeper. That's going to be... Count will stay the same. Come on, you want up so bad? Come up. Come on. Damn. Guess my dog wants to join. All right. And Tatis going to be getting a base hit between Henderson and... Oh, that's actually... Oh, my God. What are you doing? All right, well, base hit for Tatis. So, run off on board with one away. We'll see how both teams will turn after, or will respond after that. It's Ketel Marte is up next. First pitch, swinging at a really high fastball. Strike one as Poskin's velocity continues to go down. This is the slowest pitch he has pitched today at 96 miles per hour exactly. Second pitch is a ball. Way outside, missed on the changeup. Teague looking like it's coming in. Last time I said that, they also they got out pretty easily. So 1-1 count now to Skeen. Fuck. 1-1 count to Marte. That was Skeen's 70th pitch. And that's going to be in play. No out. We'll see what it will be. It won't score a run, but it will advance the runner. And it's going to be a line drive to center field. Tatis will go to second, and now USA is in a bit of trouble with runners, runner in scoring position and only one away with Juan Soto coming up. Soto is 0 for 2 on the day. But we'll see how Skeens responds after this. Nope, they're going to be taking him out of the game. So, Skeens with 4.1 innings pitched, only allowed 1 run, struck out 2, and a 71 pitch count. Pretty solid day for Skeens, but we'll see who Team USA brings in to face Soto. Gotta be careful with this dude here. Many times I wait for people to join, because I'm talking to myself. Hi. Why did my voice crack there so badly? That was horrible. Sound like a goblin. I'm looking like a goblin. Alright. Vladdy is on deck. And Machado in the hole. Both have a hit. I probably don't like my fucking screen being so shaky. Sorry about that. I say as I move again. And they're going to bring in Tyler Rogers to replace Paul Skeens. Soto's 2 for 7 against Rogers with 3 strikeouts. .286 average. Interesting choice. I think it's a fine choice. I don't hate it, but we'll see how it pans out. See what Rogers can do. First and second, one away. And the first pitch to Soto will hopefully happen soon. Come on. It's just awkward silence. So first pitch going to be a sinker, misses low for ball 1, 81.8. Rogers won't be pitching super fast. Don't expect 100. Obviously. And Soto grounds into a double play. Rogers comes in, pitches 2 pitches, and they're quality. And those 2 pitches are quality as fuck, as that will end there. Soto shows he ain't clutch, as that will end the 5th. Batters coming up for USA's Will Smith, Roman Anthony, and Bryce Terang. Strikeout for Terang and Anthony, but Will Smith and Anthony both have hits. Anthony actually has a home run. Wow. That's crazy. One thing you did not want there was a double play, and that's exactly what happened. Pretty unlucky for Dominican, as we'll be going to the 6th. If y'all have any thoughts on this game so far, let me know. I'll be giving my thoughts after the game as well, and I'll be posting a video, because I did make a live stream on this, of my play of the game and my bust of the game. Alright, let's see. Hopefully a little bit quicker, because this is going slow as fuck. Thoughts and opinions, if anyone has them, let me know. About to be some awkward silence till this game comes back on, because fucking hell, dude, I hate this. It always does this stuff. There we go. Yay. Brazoban only pitched 2 innings. Oh my god. Brazoban only pitched 2 pitches last time. His third pitch here missed with the sinker way inside, 95. So that would be ball 1. Smith 1 for 2 on the day. But he is 1 for 4 against Brazoban in his career, including RBI and 2 strikeouts. So first pitch does miss inside, 1-0 count. Here we go. Second pitch is sinker high, but in the zone for strike 1. And then the third one's a cutter misses high for ball 2. So 2-1 count. Super hitter count for Will Smith. So cutter was under 90 miles per hour, 89.8. So barely under. Fourth pitch, swinging and fouling off a pretty bad pitch. That was inside, but instead of a 2-1, it's a 2-2. Instead of a 3-1, it's a 2-2. As Brazoban will be calling a timeout. Fuck! Brazoban didn't call a timeout. Will Smith calls the timeout. And Will Smith will strike out swinging here, as that's going to be the first out of the inning. Swinging at 2 bad pitches results in an out, as that would be 1 down. Roman Anthony up, 1 for 2 on the day, home run. Strikeout and a Ruby. Anthony had that home run after Gunnar Henderson did. First pitch is a changeup, misses high for ball 1. Why is your changeup higher than your sinker? Who cares? Sure, it's the changeup 91.2 miles per hour apparently. And then he throws 94. Wait, it wasn't. What? Yo, am I stupid? How fast is that sinker? 94.8 sinker makes it strike 1. Oh, it's the cutter. I am stupid. My bad. I guess I can ask the same question. Third pitch was a strike. So 1-2 count now to Anthony. Well, Anthony strike out as well. Let's see. And Roman Anthony will strike out here on the 96 mile per hour sinker, as that will be back-to-back strikeouts for Brazoban. So 2 away here. We'll bring up Bryce Turang 0 for 2 on the day. And they're going to have a mound visit. Man, let the dude pitch. He just struck out 2 guys in a row. Why are you having a mound visit? It's obviously in the zone. Why are you going to fuck that up? Are they really going to bring in a new pitcher? That is so stupid here. Just let him pitch against Turang. 0 for 2 today, and he struck out? Come on. I really don't agree with this mound visit. I think they should have just let him pitch, but see if they bring someone else in. PCA is on deck. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And Bobby Witt's in the hole. He's 1 for 3. So let's see. Are they going to bring in a new pitcher? So stupid if they do. Dude struck out the last 2 guys in the zone. You're going to take him out? Come on. Maybe if he was facing one of the bigger guys, but Bryce Turang isn't. Oh, okay. Thankfully, they do keep him in the game. Probably telling him, you have to get this guy out, as he'll almost do that. First pitch going to be swung on and missed for strike 1. Still don't agree with that mound visit. Think he's in the zone. Should just let him pitch, but whatever. And the second pitch is going to be a called strike. So back-to-back fastballs makes it 0-2, as Brazoban is in a good situation here. Turang is not. And he will strike him out. Brazoban strikes out the side here in the 6th. Some great pitching from him to end the inning. Wow. Good job from Brazoban. See, he cooks these Will Smith, Anthony, and Terang. So we're going to the bottom of the sixth with Vladdy, Machado, and Caminero up to bat. Wow. Guess I was wrong about that mound visit because Braziban showed he was still in the zone. He strikes out the next three. Two strikes, two fastballs, and the nasty changeup to end that inning. Wow, great job from Braziban. Shout out him. Maybe they have him go another inning. I kind of doubt it. Usually you don't want them to go 2 innings, but see what they do. Maybe I should play like some fucking music or something in the background. Just to have something. Alright, pitching change. Griffin Jax comes in to replace Tyler Rogers. With Vladdy at the bat, 1 for 2. His only hit of the game has been a double. We'll see what Griffin Jax can do against him. Machado's on deck, 1 for 2, and Caminero's in the hole. Vladdy's 1 for 8 against Jax, but only has struck out once against him as well. Got cut off, but Caminero's 1 for 2 in the hole. So we'll see what they got. Or what Jax or Vladdy has got. Hopefully we'll start the first pitch soon. Taking a little bit. Maybe they change their mind. That's not how that works, I know. Just saying stuff. Solid. So first pitch is a sweeper. Misses low for ball 1 at around 9.3 miles per hour. So we'll have a 1-0 count here early for the for Vladdy. Next pitch is 89.5 mile per hour sweeper in the zone, and another pitch that clipped or missed the zone. Maybe it clipped, but maybe it was a bit low, and Vladdy obviously didn't really like that call. He calls a timeout. So we'll have a 1-2 pitch instead of 2-1 pitch. See what how Vladdy responds to that call. And he'll respond by getting out in the 92 mile per hour changeup. So there'll be 1 away. For Machado's up next. Taking a while to let me know what the fuck happened. Come on. I don't know why you take us on to update. Alright, don't even tell me, that's fine. He flies out to center field for out number 1. So next up we got Machado, like I just said. I don't know why I'm saying it again, but the first pitch will miss inside. Sweeper, 89 miles per hour. We'll have a 1-0 count. Machado is 0 for 2 against Jax, as his second pitch is going to be a ground out to shortstop Bobby Witt. So throw to Bryce Harper for out number 2. So 2 wave for Caminero, 1 for 2 on the night. See if he could do something, because the last 2 did not. Last 2 hitters did not. In the hole is Julio. Caminera's a career 0 for 3 against Jacks, but this does include an RBI and a strikeout. Caminera's hit a home run earlier in the game and is the only run of Dominican. As he'll get out on the first pitch, flies out to center field, Pete Crow Armstrong, as that will end the inning. So this 6 straight outs this inning, 3 from the top of the 6 and 3 on the bottom. Though Brazoban, I'm going to shout him out again because he cooked, including striking out Terang, Roman Anthony, and Will Smith. Here in the 6th, question is, does Dominican keep him in the 7th, or are they going to go to another bullpen arm with PCA, Bobby Witt, and Bryce Harper up? Bobby Witt has struck out 2 times this game. PCA has struck out once, and Harper has also struck out once, which seems like a huge problem for this USA lineup this season. Is they've been striking out a lot, and it's more been a home run and or strikeout. So let's see. It's gonna be again quiet because it takes forever for this to load. So if y'all do have any comments, questions, let me know. And the dude dipped. Alright. Hopefully at least had a good time. Alright. Abner Ulube replaces Brazoban. Shadow Ulube, he gets his fastballs crazy as he'll be facing PCA first. PCA 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. I'll hit this choice from the Dominican, as I do think Ulube is a underrated relief pitcher. Or underrated pitcher in general. Yes, relief pitcher's kind of gimme, but let's see if USA can have a better inning this time around. Or will they have 4 strikeouts in a row? PCA is a career 0 for 2 against Ulube. Nothing else. No strikeouts, no rubies, or no home runs. This is not too bad. Sound quality. Thankfully. I thought it was going to be like scratchy as fuck. Alright, first pitch to PCA is going to be a sinker. High inside for strike 1. So 0-1 count to start this at bat. See how PCA can respond to that. Only 96, but it was a sinker. Second pitch will be getting him out to center field. Julio with a pretty easy catch, seems like, as that's going to be 1 away. So that will now bring up Bobby Witt Jr., who's 1 for 3 on the night with 2. Yeah, Bobby Witt Jr. is 1 for 3 tonight. So first pitch to Bobby Witt should be here soon. He is 1 for 3 on the day. That does move Harper on deck, who's also 1 for 3 in the night, and Judge going to be in the hole. So first pitch is going to clip the zone for strike number 1, 97.8, and then the second is going to be fouled off on that slider, 85.5. So a 0-2 count here to Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt is 0 for 1 against Ulube in his career. No home runs, rubies, or strikeouts. And the third pitch will strike him out on the low slider. Fourth strikeout of the and 2 innings in total for this USA team, as Harper will be the next guy up. We about to have 6 straight outs. As here comes Harper. Well, technically more than 6 straight. What the fuck am I talking about? Here's Harper. He's 1 for 3. A double and a strikeout earlier in the game. Urube's up to 5 pitches. Or is at 5 pitches. So the first pitch is going to be a slider right down the middle for strike 1. Harper's a career 0 for 3 against Urube. As the second pitch is going to be a changeup out in the dirt, 91.9 miles per hour. Judge is on deck, so if Harper can somehow get on, that will bring up Judge, who has not been good at all this WBC. He's been struggling a lot. Next pitch is going to be way inside on that sinker for ball 2. My bad, Harper's 0 for 3 against Urube with 3 strikeouts. I did not mention that 3 strikeout part because I missed it. But that will be a 2-1 count to Harper. And Harper will ground out to Urube. He'll throw to second base. Ketel Marte, and then he'll throw to Vladdy. What? Why do you throw to second base? Whatever. That will end the top half of inning number 7. And that will that'll end the top half of inning number 7 with Julio Rodriguez going to be up next. 0 for 1 with the hit by pitch. Austin Wells is 0 for 2 with the strikeout. And Perdomo is 0 for 1 with another hit by pitch. So USA has not been hitting at all since those 2 home runs from Henderson and let's not talk about how I forgot this guy's Roman Anthony. They have not done shit since then. So good opportunity here for Dominican. David Bednar comes in to replace Griffin Jacks. Bednar did have a rough appearance last time he did appear. And his first batter will be facing is Julio Rodriguez. Julio's career 0 for 1 against Bednar with a strikeout, or did strike out. With on deck being Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2, and Perdomo is 0 for 1. Julio was hit by a pitch earlier this game. And now it's awkward until pitch happens. Come on, let's hurry this up. Let's see what Bednar can do here. More awkward silence. If y'all have any opinions on the game, let me know in the chat. Or who are y'all taking to win this game? Or win the whole thing. Either or works. As we are still waiting. There we go. First pitch is a splitter, and there's about middle or low outside kind of there. As it's going to be strike 1 for him. Strike 1 to Julio. I have no itches. So y'all want count to Julio is going to be strike 2. As he'll be calling a timeout. on the fastball. Damn, bro. And Julio swings at the curveball, and he'll pop out to Bobby Witt for out number 1. One down now for Austin Wells, who is 1 for 1 against Bednar when he has faced him. But Austin Wells is 0 for 2 today with the strikeout. And Austin Wells will swing at the first pitch, and that's going to be hit right in center field. Now will bounce off the wall and be a double for Austin Wells. So 1 out double here, and again, Dominicans have a runner in scoring position. The question is, will they do what they have done so many times before and choke? That is the real question here. With Perdomo going to be up 0 for 1 as he was hit by a pitch. First pitch is going to be a curveball, misses outside for ball 1. Second pitch, another ball called strike. Another bad call from the ump, but that'll be fastball low, out of the zone for strike 1. So instead of a 2-0 pitch, it's a 1-1 pitch. Seems like most of these calls are going USA way, though, which is interesting. But Perdomo will be calling a timeout, as he obviously disagrees with the call as well. Probably was trying to do this and tap his helmet. AB system. So is he going to come to the World Baseball Classic? That is a good question that nobody asked. So second pitch now, it's going to be high and fouled off for strike 2. Perdomo has a career 1 for 4 against Bednar. On deck is Tatis, as Marte is in the hole. Tatis being 1 for 3, Marte being 2 for 3. Perdomo has also struck out once against Bednar. As the second pitch is going to be a fastball high and away for ball 2. We'll have a 2-2 count. Eight pitches for Bednar. Fifth pitch is underway. And Perdomo's going to hit this into center field. Austin Wells will make it to third, and there will be runners on corners with 1 away. Some clutch hitting here from Dominican in the 7th, as Tatis will be up now. Sac fly ties the game. Base hit also ties the game, obviously. So we'll see what Tatis can do here, as they'll probably have a mound visit. I don't think they take out, well, they might take out Bednar, but there's will most definitely, oh, there's not going to be a mound visit. Maybe? Oh no, Tatis 1 for 6 against Bednar. Only 1 strikeout. As on deck is Marte now. And in the hole will be Soto, who's 0 for 3. So there will not be a mound visit, but Tatis will be swinging at the low splitter for strike 1. 90 miles per hour. And Bednar that will be Bednar's 10th pitch, so he reaches double digits this game. As the second pitch is going to be high and inside for ball 1 on the fastball. I need some clutch hitting from Dominican to this game. Anything in the air to the outfield should score a run, though. Perdomo will steal second base as Tatis swings and misses at the splitter for strike two. Perdomo will be safe as that pitch was in the dirt. And that will put runners on second and third now with a 1-2 count. Can Tatis clutch up here? And he will not. Tatis will strike out as that will now be 2 away. And Bednar's first strikeout of the game. So runners on second and third and 2 away for Ketel Marte, who's having himself a nice game. 2 for 3. Bednar, he's 2 for 4 against Bednar. And again, Soto in the hole and Vladdy on bet. First pitch to Marte is going to be fouled off for strike 1. '15th pitch to Bednar. Bednar. 15th pitch. And there we go. It's going to be a swing and a miss of the fastball, getting up there. 97, his fastest pitch of the game. As Marte's already in the hole, 0 for 2. Fuck! 0-2 count. Will you strike out as well is the question. He'll foul off the third pitch, so count will stay the same. 0 for 2. '17th pitch. Ball is way high, and I do mean way high. It's right behind that batter thing, or batter and field thing, as that's going to be ball 1. 96.6 miles per hour. So we'll have a 1-2 count now. To Marte. They need a base hit now. Sack Fly does not score the run anymore. Marte calls a timeout. And Marte will go down swinging. As that will end the 7th. So again, Dominican chokes with runners in scoring position. They are unable to score. Swings and misses at the nasty curveball from Bednar. And that will end the 7th. This is bad for Dominican. If they can't figure out with runners in scoring position, they ain't gonna score any runs the next 2 innings. Well, unless they had a home run, but unlucky there. Well, that wasn't really luck. That was just a swing, complete strikeout, so. There we go with awkward silence now because nothing's happening. If anyone has thoughts, comments, questions on this game, feel free to let me know in the comments. So if like no one's in here, I will respond to them. Sir Anthony Dominguez will be the new right-handed pitcher for Dominican. As Aaron Judge will be up to bat. He's 1 for 3 with a strikeout.
Please tell me you're joking.
What's up, Ghost? It's my dog. Schwarber's on deck, and Henderson's in the hole. Schwarber 1 for 2, Henderson 1 for 3. Judge has a career 2 for 3 against Dominguez, including a strikeout, which is that 1 out that he has against him. Dominican is struggling to hit with runners in scoring position, which is one of the main reasons why they are losing this game. Because, trust me, USA ain't hitting that much either. They're mostly striking out. Here we go. First pitch is going to be fouled off by Judge for strike 1. That's 85.5 mile per hour sweeper. Second pitch going to be called strike. That's in there. And Judge calls a timeout as he's already down 0-2. Okay. So we'll see. 0-2 count. Will Dominguez put him away? And his question is not yet, as he throws the splitter low and inside for ball 1. Doge. 1-2 count, not a Judge. And Aaron Judge strikes out. What the hell? Another strikeout for this USA team as he swings and misses at the high splitter. How many fucking strikeouts is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really only 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's double digits already. 11, 12, 13. This USA team has struck out 13 times this game. And 5 in the last 3 innings. Actually, I think it's more than that. I think it might be 6. No, it is 5. Alright, so Kyle Schwarber's up now. He's 1 for 2. And we have a 1-1 count as the sweeper was in there for strike 1. Schwarber was hit by a pitch earlier this game as the third pitch is going to miss low for ball 2. 86.5 mile per hour splitter. 2-1 count now to Schwarber. Schwarber is 0 for 1 against Dominguez. That 1AB resulted a strikeout. So the third pitch is going to miss way outside for ball 3. So 3-1 count to Schwarber. Will we see a Schwarber bomb or will he get out? That is the question. And he'll walk. So runner on first now, 1 away for Gunnar Henderson, who's coming up now. So after a dominant at bat against Judge, Dominguez loses Schwarber. I think Dominican, if they're only 2 strikeouts away from 15 team strikeouts. Ernie Clement comes in a pinch run for Kyle Schwarber. That makes sense. We could also see him steal second as Gunnar Henderson's up. Hit a home run earlier in this game. So he's 1 for 3. Will Smith is on deck, and in the hole is Roman Anthony. First pitch is a sweeper right down the middle for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch will miss away for ball 2. 95.8 mile per hour sinker. So 2-2, 1-1. 1-1 count to Henderson, and the sweeper is going to be in there for strike 2. So I have a 1-2 count now. Will Dominican get their 14th strikeout, or will Henderson get on? Or another double play, which has been actually a good amount of those this game. And we'll have a splitter in the dirt for ball 2. So it's now a 2-2 count to Gunnar Henderson. Let's see what happens. Taking a while, so something definitely happened. And it's going to be an out. 90.8 mile per hour fastball. The question is... And it's going to be a double play. Of course I call it. Of course I call it. So another double play from this U.S. team will end the inning. A lot of double plays this game. A lot. I think it's been about 5. As that will end the top half of inning number 8. So we're going bottom 8. Soto is first up. He's 0 for 3. Then it goes Vladdy, and followed by Vladdy is Machado, who is 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Vladdy is 1 for 3 with a double, and Soto 0 for 3. Yeah, my shit about to die. Hopefully this game finished by then. It should. Garrett Whitlock comes in to replace David Bednar. He will be the new right pitcher to face Soto. God, he was on there. Why not just use Joe Ryan? Because he has to face Soto, Vladdy. Oh, no, that's so stupid. Why did they say that? Obviously not going to use Joe Ryan. Or would they? Maybe. No. No, because, well, he's a starter. Who's the next 2 starters? Maya, no here. Maya. Oh, dog. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Good job. Doge. Maya, stop. Yes, you.
Maya out.
Alright. PCA moves into left field as Byron Buxton will move to center field. Byron Buxton will be hitting 7th as well as Roman Anthony gets taken out. Taken out. Yes, I don't think taken is a word. One of them. Whoa. Either or exist. Like no sleep last night. Welcome in. Any comments on the game? Feel free to leave one. First pitch is a slider, misses low and inside. Ball 1. One 0 count. See, Dominican doesn't get a runner on scoring position. Oh, they left. Alright, 1 0 count to Soto. I'm still gonna I don't care. Fucking what? Okay, fouled on the second pitch, and then the third pitch is a called strike. Okay, so 1-2 count now to Soto. And Soto strikes out. Soto has an 0 for 4 day. A really bad night for Soto. So that will be the first out of the inning. Wow. Strikes out on the slider. Low slider out of the zone. So not a good game for Soto here. As next up to bat is Vladdy. First pitch is a sinker that misses low for ball 1. Second pitch, he swings and misses the slider. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Fucking hell. Misses out another ass pitch. That misses out the zone for strike 2. Whitlock does have a pretty nasty slider as Vladdy calls for a timeout. One-two pitch misses low for ball 2. And another ball, so we'll have a full count pitch here. Full count. Payoff, as this will be Whitlock's 10th pitch as well. That's going to be fouled. Fouled off on the sinker. So 7th pitch of this at-bat is underway here. And Vladdy will ground out to the pitcher. And that will throw him out. So that will be 2 outs now for Manny Machado. He's 1 for 3. Caminero on deck with Julio in the hole. He's 0 for 2. Caminero's 1 for 3. And Machado's 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Taking a little bit. First pitch is a ball high and outside for 1-0 count. And he swings and misses at a low slider for strike 1. And he swings and fouls off a low pitch for strike 2. So 3 straight balls have been thrown, and it's actually a 1-2 count. Machado calls a timeout. One-two pitch to Machado. It's going to miss. Low and outside for ball 2. 2-2 count now. Oh, that's how I do that shit. Okay. I understand it now. Does this show up for y'all? It does. Oh, that's awkward. Machado strikes out to end the inning as we'll be going to the 9th. Wow. So, Will Smith, Buxton, and Bryce are all due up. Will Smith, can you... Yo! Fucking asshole. Why are you turning off the damn light, bro? Alright, whatever. Yeah, that will... Damn, I've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. Long ass stream. Alright, so... Why can't I fucking speak? Alright, you know what? I'll be right fucking back. Hold on. I'll be right back. My scary face is back. The horror. The horror. Alright, so Will Smith, Byron Buxton, and Bryce Truong are all up. Are due up. USA has struck out 15 times this game. Taking a little bit here. Longer than usual. Will Smith is up 1 for 3 as Camille Doval will be replacing Sir Anthony Dominguez. One more inning to go. Well, USA have some insurance runs. And my phone about to die. Fun. I should be able to end this though. We're in the game. Fuck. What? Should be able to finish the game. If they do, hurry up and pitch or show a pitch. Alright, pitcher timer violation for ball one. That's probably explains why I was taking forever to show up. And the second pitch misses inside for ball two. So quick 2-0 count to Will Smith. I'll be able to leave it so fast. I'll miss you. Okay, 2-0 count to Will Smith. Can I just make this a new video? I ain't gonna do well, but... Oh, I think I can. People have done it before. Alright, so... What the fuck? Alright, fucking... You're calling that a strike? Alright, so, second pitch is called a strike, even though it wasn't. Then the third pitch, misses low and outside. So it should be a walk, but instead we're gonna have a 3-1 count. And throw a cutter that gets fouled off. Full count pitch now. See what Will Smith got. Buxton will get his first AB next after this at bat. So the payoff pitch Technically, has only thrown 4 pitches. And Will Smith will strike out. Clipped the zone there, though. At bat probably should have resulted in a walk instead of a strikeout. Instead, he will strike out as Buxton is going to come up with one away. Buxton is 0 for 3 against Oval in his career with 3 strikeouts. So, not good. That will be USA's 16th strikeout of the game, which could be which has been crazy. So many strikeouts this game. As first pitch from Doval will miss low for ball 1 on the slider. Then misses again on the slider for ball 2. So we have a 2-0 count. Bryce Terang is in the hole. He's 0 for 3 today. And so is Cronenworth. Wait, no. Terang is on deck. Cronenworth is in the hole. As the 0-2, oh my god, I can't speak. What the fuck? The 2-0 pitch is going to be fouled off. So it's a 2-1 count now. Cutter basically down the middle. So 2-1 count to Buxton. Taking a little bit, so usually that means an action has happened. Or it's, what the fuck? That was worse than the last one. Cutter misses out of the zone by a lot for strike 2. Okay. That was worse than the Will Smith call. At least I get that one, but that one was just out. Okay, and then he fouls off the next cutter in the zone for straight 2-2 count. Wow. All right. Okay, so 6 pitches underway. Doval reaches double-digit pitches. That was his 10th pitch. No, that wasn't. And then Buxton strikes out swinging on the slider. 17th strikeout for USA this game. Wow, these umps have not been good this whole World Baseball Classic. Wow. Alright. Bryce Terang is up next. He's up for 3 on the night with 2 strikeouts. His first pitch is going to be fouled off. Cutter in the zone for strike 1. Terang is career 0 for 2 against Oval. On deck is PCA, and the hole is Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt's 1 for 4. Second pitch is going to be fouled off again, so back-to-back foul off pitches will be make it an 0-2 count. Can Doval put him away is the question. And nope, he misses low. Ball 1. 1-2 count now as he misses with the slider. Doval about to pitch his 15th pitch of the game. And Doval will be able to get Terang out as he grounds out to Vladdy to end the inning. So we will be going on to the bottom of the ninth. Junior Caminero, Julio Rodriguez, and Austin Wells are going to be up. Caminero 1 for 3, Julio for 2, and Austin Wells 1 for 3. All right. So USA, unless we go to extras, will finish with 17 strikeouts this game. Though those last two strikeouts are iffy, like the Buxton and Will Smith ones. Will Smith should have walked. So Mason Miller comes in to get the save as he replaces Garrett Whitlock, as Caminero is going to be up 1-for-3, has hit the only run Dominican has had this whole game, even though they had multiple chances to score, and they didn't. If anyone has any comments on the game or on who they think will win the whole thing, feel free to put it in down below in the comments. Caminero 0-for-3 against Mason Miller. Alright, here we go. Last inning, unless we go to extras, as the first pitch Mason Miller throws is 101 on the radar gun. Fouled off by Camaneros, it's going to be a 1 count. Camaneros 0-for-3 against Mason Miller in his career. That's Julio, faced him a lot, and Austin Wells are up next. Second pitch, he'll swing and miss for strike 2. 101.8. 0.2 off from 102 for Miller. Will we see him get up to 102? We'll see, as fouled off by Camaneros the third pitch. 101.8 again. So 3 straight fastballs to Caminero. Could go off speed here. Maybe low off speed. Question is that what Dominican is going to be sitting on? And the 0-3 is going to be a low slider, which gets him to swing and miss to be on number 1. As you call it. So 1 away now for Julio Rodriguez is going to be up. Austin Wells is on deck. Perdomo is in the hole. First pitch will be a slider outside for ball 1. Slider misses away for ball 2. So we'll have a 2-0 count here to Julio. Might as well just throw him the fastball. And then 2, but it misses. High, 3-0 count. Julio's career 2-for-3 against Mason Miller, including a home run, Ruby, and a strikeout, so it makes sense that he doesn't really want to throw him anything he can hit. So there hasn't been a single pitch close to the zone. Here we go. Fourth pitch is going to be called strike. Only 99.4. So 3 mile per hour difference from his last 2 mile per hour difference from his last one. As that's a 3-1 count. Looks like you need to lower the velo to actually get into the zone here. And they're going to walk Julio. So runner on first now. That represents the tying run, as Austin Wells will be the go-ahead run up next. Never mind. O'Neal Cruz pinch hits for Austin Wells. Makes sense. O'Neal Cruz says it does have a career 0 for 1 against Mason Miller. On deck is Perdomo, and the hole is Tatis. And they're going to have a mound visit. Probably because they walked Julio, so that makes sense. They're like, yo, you better not be blowing this game. We're going to have a riot. Or this guy hits fucking nukes and he can make contact with the ball. Saw what he did in the home run derby. Wow. Even though he didn't win, my boy PL still went crazy. Oh, that whole thing was a controversy too because it was like millimeters, which, I mean, shit just went to extras. Just let them hit more. Let the people have more of a show. So runner at first, one away. First pitch, slider misses way out of the zone, way high and away for ball 1. You were throwing your fastballs first, like, really well. Why are you changing it up here? Go back to what's working. So here's the 1-0 pitch to Cruz. And it's a wild pitch. Julio Rodriguez will take second, and now the game tying run is in scoring position. As the second pitch is going to be foul tipped. 1-1 count. So runner on second, 1 away. Let's see it. And it's going to be a changeup in the dirt for ball 2. It doesn't seem like he can accurately throw his off speeds this game. All of his off speed pitches have been bad. Like, that was in the dirt. That one's way outside. Julio, a lot of off speeds missed him. Like, it seems like the only thing he can really locate is a fastball. And he throws a fastball in the zone, and it gets a swing and miss, 100.9 miles per hour for strike 2. I mean, now the question is, do you go to off speed even though you're not really throwing it too accurately, and do you make it go inside, and maybe you throw a slider inside, or do you just go high fastball again? No, I wouldn't go high fastball against Cruz. I'd probably want to go a bit lower. Or you go high and away fastball. And they will get an out on it. It won't be a double play because Cruz at second. Just the question is, what type of play is it? He'll ground at the shortstop. Julio takes third. So the game tying run is 90 feet away from home. Oh my God. 90 feet away from home with 2 away. And Perdomo is now up. 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a stolen base. He has a career 0-2 against Mason Miller, with Mason Miller has 2 strikeouts. On deck is Tatis, so Perdomo does get on base. Have Tatis right behind him. First pitch is going to be a fastball high. Misses for ball 1. In the hole is Marte, 2 for 4 with strikeout. No, he doesn't have a strikeout. Second pitch is going to clip the zone for strike 1. 101 fastballs. 2 straight fastballs, like I said. Go to the fastball. Yeah, you probably want to throw 3 straight fastballs here against Perdomo. And that's what they do. Fastball basically down the middle for strike 2, and we have a 1-2 count. I wouldn't mind seeing Miller throw a fourth straight fastball, though I think they will go off speed here. So the 1-2 count to Perdomo. And they do go fastball, but it misses high and away for ball 2. Here it is, the 2-2 pitch. 2 away. And a slider that misses low as well. So we have a full count pitch now. Game winning run at third base, 90 feet away from home plate. So are they going to walk Perdomo here to set up the double play? Wait, you don't need double play. Never mind. Are you gonna walk Perdomo to set the force out on any base? That's what I should have said. He fouls off the 6th pitch, so full count again. So here we go. 21st pitch from Miller. And it will be fouled off again. Fastball right down the middle. As that's now a 7 pitch at bat. So here we go on to the 8th pitch. Full count. Let's see it. Let's see it. Throwing the fastball again. And what? Of course that's how it ends. Of course that's how it ends, bro. That is bad. No. Of course that's how it ends. USA gets the win, and it's on a pitch that misses way out of the zone. No! No! That is bad! You can't win off of that! Bro! That's crazy, dude. That's bad. Oh my god. Alright, well. Athletics. Fuck. Where did I get athletics from? The USA will beat Dominican to go to the finals on a horrendous strike 3 call to end the game. Can't wait to see some videos about that. That was bad. That would do it for me. I hope the people that showed up had a great time. If you're rewatching this through a video, I hope you had a good time watching it. Have a great one. Peace.